Hello and welcome, my beautiful lions, my Leos. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of October the 30th to November the 5th. So we're using the Teacup Tarot by Anne Ellis Angels. For those of you that don't follow her, please go check her out. She's selling these, and she's also selling them digitally, where you can download them onto your computer, and you can shuffle and you can bring out any spreads you want. Really, really high-tech and interesting, but super simple to do. So please go check her out, Anne Ellis Angels. And her and I will be working again in November together. And we were out last Sunday, if some of you that caught us. So, okay. Our first card is Life Experience. And the Life Experience card in traditional tarot is the Tower. You've got the Page of Pencils, and in her suit, the pencils stand for swords. So you have the Page of Swords. They've been coming up a lot. You have the Three of Wands, okay, coming in here. You have the Eight of Cups coming in here. And your next card you have, your final card you have here is the Seven of Coins. All right, here we go here. Seven of Coins, making your plans, waiting for things to come in. Okay. All right, coming in underneath these cards, what additional information do you need to know, my beautiful Leos? Let's see what we have. Her cards are very whimsical. They're very cute. The children in them are actually from her own family. She's copied her children in here. She's done the artwork, and every one of them is angels, and I love them because they're so modern and they're whimsical. And all the knights and all the pages are on motorcycles, and her angels are in leather. So it's really, really cute. Coming in underneath the Tower, you've got the King of Swords. So definitely stepping up and perhaps seeking some counsel from a professional. Underneath the Page of Swords, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, planning your moves, going after it, and being patient, waiting. There's your Tower again, twice. Coming in under the Three of Wands, you've got the Devil coming in underneath the Eight of Cups, and you've got the Happy Ever After coming in under the Seven of Coins. So, not bad. Let's see what we've got here for your download message. Your download message is authority figures. So you may be dealing with the powers that be, legal people, or medical people. Could be teachers, anything here like that. So let's see. We'll be reading that. One card, please, for my beautiful, beautiful Leos. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, you've got authority figures as your download message. And this is telling me that you could be dealing with, you could be dealing with people that are legal, could be lawyers, police officers, could be military, could also be doctors and surgeons and teachers, and maybe even your employer. There could be somebody at work, your supervisor or somebody, but you're going to be dealing with authority figures this week. So we'll see how this reading goes and how it pertains to that. Now, coming in with your all over energy card from the Dragonfly Spirit, you've got Truth Transcends Illusions. So the Dragonfly Spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion and recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere. Peeking through from behind the veil, in the realm of spirit, there is a far more wisdom than you can perceive with your senses. And there is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone. For a higher power recognizes you and loves you beyond measure. Fears dissipate as you realize you are embraced by the nurturing force that is everywhere, always in communication with you. So this is about love that exists in many forms, and sometimes we overlook it when we don't recognize a particular form. We need to pay attention to the signs now. They remind you that each of us has inspired dreams seamlessly sewn into the fabric of the invisible world, and there is great consciousness that exists in the seemingly empty spaces guiding you on your journey. Open to the truth, letting the wisdom of the hidden realms inform you, providing insights in your conscious mind that might be overlooking it. Let go of the illusion of chaos and randomness, my friends. Love is here to follow the signs that appear serendipitously. As you pay attention to the magic all around you, you will know that you are on the right path. So this is all about moving forward. This is all about going through transformation and transcending into a different situation. And pay attention. Pay attention to everything around you this week. It might be very important that you do that, especially if you're going to be dealing with the powers that be here, authority figures, okay? Coming in your first row, you have the life experience card, which again is the Tower, and underneath that comes the King of Swords. So something unexpected, something very fast may be happening where you're going to have to act on it. You're going to have to step up to the plate and act on something very quickly. You're making changes here as you transform. A recent event maybe was a wake-up call for you to make, and some life changes that you're going to be doing. It could be a new revelation of something you've known but have been procrastinating about. Now you've realized that this situation can't be ignored, and action is necessary now. Go after something here. Stand in your truth and your convictions, though, because the King of Swords is here. And again, you might be dealing with authority figures, and you could be retaining counsel here to guide you through rebuilding a situation. Now, if some of you have gone through a situation like a wrongful dismissal at your place of work, you might be retaining counsel here to guide you through this process. Okay, something might have happened suddenly where, whoa, you lost your job, and now you realize that you need to get help and guidance here to get you through this. Now, that's just a theoretical example, but some of you may be dealing with something like that. Now you've realized that the situation can't be ignored and action's necessary. This is a moment both of freedom and awakening. Okay, the way you see yourself in the world has forever changed, bringing you growth and encouraging you to spread your wings. Allow these new insights to motivate you to embrace a path that you want to go on now. It's going to be about freedom and liberation. Okay, you're suddenly seeing the truth in a situation now, and something happens very fast. It could have been inevitable, or maybe not. And it's almost as though you feel time is running out on you. So you could be getting someone here to come and represent you, some authority figure that's going to guide you through with their wisdom to get you through a situation here as you make those changes and you rebuild a new foundation. The Page of Pencils, the Page of Pencils is the Page of Swords. So this is something new, something challenging that comes in. There could be a delay as well. Because I'm not surprised with the Queen of Pentacles coming in underneath the Page of Pentacles and a delay waiting for something to come in. But new and inspiring ideas that are coming out of this. The Queen of Pentacles plants her seeds and patiently waits for her harvest to come in. So you could have done something here. You could have put up a proposal, an idea. You could be dealing with legal contracts and papers, perhaps, some of you. And now all of a sudden, Leo, you realize that you have to sit back and wait for the powers that be and the situation to unravel in its own course. So Page of Pencils here is the Page of Swords, saying that something new could be coming in that's exciting. You're going to see the truth in a situation, but it might cause a challenge and a delay in the beginning, a waiting period. But that the Queen of Pentacles says, you know what? She's like Mother Earth. She plants her seeds and patiently waits and knows that it has to go through a process before she sees her abundance come in the form of her harvest. In the center position, you have the Three of Wands and again the Tower. So something suddenly has happened. The Three of Wands says you need to commend yourself for the hard work that you've done, and you may be waiting now as you rebuild a new foundation for your ship to come in. So this is all about, waiting for something to happen, but you need to commend yourself in the process. But patience, again, is required, okay? You might be managing other people, but, congratulations. This is your golden time to celebrate success. However, it's not the moment to rest, okay? You need to keep going. You need to be working on the next step and on the next project. Keep moving forward. You're rebuilding something, and Rome wasn't built in a day, and it's taking time. You could also be dealing with a team of people and managing people. You could be maybe you're rebuilding a new business and it's going to be a thriving business. It's going to bring you self-satisfaction. And again, you're seeking wise counsel. When we get that Three of Wands, that's what it talks about, right? Taking on an important job here, and you could even be thinking about traveling when it comes to business or dealing with people from a distance. The Tower says, you're rebuilding that new foundation. This Three of Wands says patience is required because success is on the horizon for you. Now, coming in next, you have the Eight of Cups, and you're moving forward in a new direction. You're heading towards a new direction, and you know it's going to bring you success. You never have to go back. You're not going in that direction anymore. You've made a change here with the devil coming in with this card. Definitely, you've let go of things that kept you and held you down, and now you're starting off afresh. This is like a brand new rebirth. This is like moving forward in a new direction, and one that's definitely going to be a lot better than what you walked away from. So don't turn around. You're not going in that direction. You're planning something. This is a card of balance. So the Eight of Cups, you're not there yet, but you're working on it. And that's okay. This is all about you taking your time and being patient here. You are rebuilding a new foundation here. You are changing your ways. You're starting off on a fresh footing, and you're walking away from all those temptations or those situations that weren't helping you, that kept you chained down and held you back. Coming in next, you have the Seven of Coins. Yeah, you put out an idea or proposal out there, and you have lots of decisions here to make. But the Seven of Coins says that you may be waiting for something to come in. And keep in mind, because I said this earlier, it takes time. It might be a process here. Maybe with this Page of Pencils and Swords. I want to call it Swords all the time, but it is Swords. You are waiting for something to come in, and it's time to be patient. You've done everything right. You crossed your T's, dotted your I's, my beautiful Leo. So don't get up in your head and start questioning your motives or what you did, or that you thought you might have done something wrong or missed something. No, this is just a pause. Take time. It'll come in. This is unnecessary worry, because underneath that comes in that beautiful Ten of Cups. Happy ever after, right? Ten of Cups is all about that. It's all about knowing there's going to be peace and harmony restored within the family circle, a rewarding family, and there's going to be you're in trustworthy relationships now, whether you're in love relationships or otherwise. So know that this is going to be happiness for you. You're going to find a happy marriage in business or in love now. And it's always positive energy that comes in here with the happy ever after card. It means there's harmony and peace within your family circle, with your children as well. Security. You're taking care of a business here within the family, and it's all going to work out in your favor. Well, my beautiful Leos, you've got some authority figures here you're going to be dealing with, but you have this ability to rebuild and move forward and have a second chance. Things might be taking a little bit of time, but at the end of the day, this is your ultimate goal, to be happy ever after, and there's a good chance you can get it. Well, know that I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful lions, my Leos.